Welcome to Bizprac software. Today we're going to look at estimating section and creating an estimate from scratch. So let's get started. First we'll click on the estimating tab and we'll go to estimate list. Ordinarily, if you had estimates already in this list, they would be listed here. But as we said, today we're going to do one from scratch. So we'll click on the new button. We're going to create a name for this estimate because we're going to use this as a basis of copying for later projects. So I'm going to name this Master Template. I'm not going to add a client or a site address at the moment because these are unknown. We can do a description if we wish to. This would be an indication of the project at hand. So for example, it could be a 3-bedroom, double lock-up garage, renovation, whatever the case may be. Today I'm going to leave it blank. So we click on the OK button and you'll notice we now have it in the list. So let's click on the trade breakup and this will open the trade breakup screen ready for us to add our cost centres and our products. Before we add any products, we're going to need to add our cost centres. So we're going to click over to the left hand side and down on the new button. And you'll notice this update cost centre screen opens and it automatically defaults to this yellow field here. Now using our Alt and down arrow keys, we can pull up the list and this list is blank. So we are going to need to add some cost centre names in here. So we may just do 6 or 7 of them at the moment, but we'll click on the new button and we add a cost centre. So preliminaries. Click the OK, new again, I'm going to have demolition, excavation. Now these generally would be added in the order that you may use if you wish to, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to continue adding a few in here. So as you can see, you can build up a list quite quickly. If you were to have an Excel spreadsheet handy, you could use your control copy per function and just simply control paste into those. So that'll do for the minute, but as you can see, you can build up your list quite quickly. We're going to select preliminaries and you can see the number here, number 1 is grayed out, but we've got the preliminaries. I'm going to pop in a brief description of what this is. So we're going to put approvals / insurances. And again, this can be whatever suits you in terms of your project. Clicking OK. New again. Going to have our excavation here. Now this will probably be site preparation. Again, this needs to be relevant to your project and your business that you are doing, and so on. So we're going to add concrete here, as you can see, and I'm going to add this as a part of the footings. So in terms of this, we just keep going along with adding in all of our cost centres. Once we have our cost centres added in, we can then begin adding in our products. So that will be addressed in another tutorial at a later stage. But keep continuing and we'll go on to the next tutorial and we can join up and we'll see how the estimate is coming along and we'll begin to add some products. Thank you for joining us at Bizprac Software.